The Judiciary Act of 1789 was a pivotal piece of legislation that laid the foundation for the federal judiciary branch of the United States government. Passed by the first Congress and signed into law by President George Washington, this act organized the Supreme Court and established the federal court system as we know it today. Under the Judiciary Act, the Supreme Court was established as the highest court in the nation, with a Chief Justice and 5 Associate Justices. The Act also created the federal district and circuit court system, outlining their jurisdictions and the appointment process for judges. This 3-tier structure of district courts, circuit courts of appeal, and the Supreme Court remains the backbone of the federal judiciary. Importantly, the Judiciary Act granted the Supreme Court the power of judicial review, allowing it to rule on the constitutionality of federal laws. This principle, while not explicitly stated in the Constitution, was a crucial development that established the Supreme Court's role as the ultimate arbiter of the nation's laws. The Judiciary Act also addressed procedural matters such as the writ of habeas corpus, rules of evidence, and the jurisdiction of the federal courts over specific types of cases. These provisions aimed to ensure a fair and orderly judicial process across the newly formed nation. By establishing the federal court system and defining its powers, the Judiciary Act of 1789 was a seminal achievement that solidified the separation of powers and checks and balances enshrined in the Constitution.